So sometimes within our company, we're given portfolio assignments, something a little outside your wheelhouse. And in my case, it was food service. So we knew we were bringing a lot of workers out to Lebanon and Boone County. And one, we want to be an attractive job site. So part of being that is offering food service. Another thing we realized is we were going to tax the local infrastructure with a lot of cars on the roadway, more than 5,000 every day. And what we didn't want is workers to leave the site at lunchtime or other times to necessarily go out and get food. So how can we make that work? So we obviously had looked at food service and have expanded into that. But one area we kept hearing about was, boy, we'd really like be able to get snacks during the day, something at our node tents. And these tents are break tents where workers go to have their morning safety briefing. They come there for their lunch, they grab their lunch box or heat something up in the microwaves, or go there when it's cold in the afternoon, a place where they can warm up. So with that was the need for vending. And my first thought was, I need to call Sean. I call Sean at the chamber and see if we've got anyone in Boone County or that could help us on this front.
Looking to get involved in the Boone County community, trying to figure out a way to get involved. Have been there for 5 years at the time. Just wanted something to do that didn't take away too much time from the family. Obviously, maybe generate some profit, but more ultimately give back to the community. So I had a couple of ideas, and then we seen stuck. I called my sister, which I'll give her name, Tenoria Askew, who is a member of the chamber, and got connected with Sean. Had a quick meeting with Sean, 30, maybe 40-minute coffee, and gave Sean basically an idea or a business plan of what I wanted to do in the Boone County community. And Sean wasted no time, had a couple of ideas for me, but told me he would give me a call.
I get this call back from Sean. He said, you know, we might have a connection here. And that's when he introduced me to Wasay and Eric they were just forming We Snack, and said, hey, would you guys talk? And maybe this is something that could work out together.
And before you know it, I'm having a meeting with Fluor, with Jeff Wagner, to discuss vending machines on site. And I was looking for a small project, maybe 2 or 3 machines. And when Sean called me, he was like, I got something for you. Well, it's about 4 or 5 times the size of what you were expecting. And I said, well, let me think about it. I called my business partner, the other co-owner of We Snack, Wasay, and we said, yes, let's do it.